Yo, what's up guys? Khordmaster here. So I am feeling really excited. Let me just wipe this mirror really quick. I think it's a little bit spotty. Is that the word I'm going to use? Yeah, there was some like dust particles on it. Yes, but I am feeling really excited right now, and I have to talk to you guys about something that has been brewing on YouTube for quite a while, and it is, I don't know if it's officially out yet, but it's officially rolling out because I see it now. So let me talk to you guys a little bit about this. I did a video a while ago, and I talked about, I'll try to remember to link it. I don't know if I will or not, quite frankly. Maybe I will. We'll see. But I did a video, and I talked about how YouTube announced that they are going to implement a For You section on the on your homepage channel. Okay. All right. What do I mean by this? So right now on YouTube, if you take a look here, and I want to make sure you guys can see this. Hopefully, is it coming through? Oh, it got dark. Yeah, okay, I think y'all can see it. Okay, cool. So currently on YouTube, if you check my homepage, and I'm not going to really do a screen share here, just hopefully it's coming in clear enough. Well, if it's not, then whatever. Follow along on my homepage as you're listening. Okay. Anyway, you go to my homepage and I can customize what you see here, right? I can customize this main video, which I'm actually going to change in just a few minutes because for various reasons, but I'm going to change that. I can also ignore that part right there because that's what we're going to talk about in a second. But I can also add playlists. I have a new here, start with this playlist. I really like this. If someone's new to the page, they can see my incredible interview with Natalie K. Clater. They can look at this, high performing video of 22,000 views, which is, I think, the most on my channel, for Core Gadget 2 and, and some other things that I've done, right? And so for me, this was a way to really leverage my diverse content and say, hey, here's a little snapshot of some different things that I offer, right? Okay, just start here, find something you like, and hopefully at least one of these videos a new person will like. All right, cool. Underneath that, you got mastering chords. You got some chord tutorial videos, pretty cool, consistent, branding and colors and all that. All right, nice. Then you got Khordmaster Keys, my podcast, right? These are my podcast interviews here. Same thing, branding, nice. Ooh, only 35 views there. We're gonna have to get this up.
It's like
this was a really good interview. I want more people to watch it. Then you got teenage engineering stuff, and then you have members only videos. Kind of sounds like OnlyFans a little bit for some reason, saying members only. And then you got this section here. I had other playlists here as well. The long and short is they just implemented a feature called For You. And as long as you enable it, it means that when someone goes to my YouTube channel, I can make it so that what they see is this For You section. And the For You section, you guessed it, is going to be different for every person based on their viewing history. So for my wife, if she comes here and looks on my page, she may be met with our Cleveland vlog video that she's in, or our green smoothie cleanse video that she's in, or a Khordmaster Keys interview with Natalie K. Clater that our daughter is in, or other things that she would be interested in. She won't be met with this best digital piano you can buy because she doesn't care about digital piano. So this doesn't matter to her. And to me, this is so amazing. It is so good for people like myself who have struggled, quite frankly, with figuring out the direction of their channel because they're interested in so many different things, and it's just hard. It's just hard to have one thing that your channel is focusing in on. And that was never for me. That was never my way of making content or anything like that. I thrive in what I feel like making and being liquid, I guess, or loose or flexible or whatever the word is. And so this is just going to allow me to be able to not throw stuff at the wall, but just kind of make content, possibly remove, maybe just have the new here start with this. Like I might have that there as well. But other than that, I might have a shelf with all my playlists, maybe, probably. I'll experiment with that, but ultimately I want YouTube's algorithm, genius algorithm, I was going to say, to kind of come in and be like, hey, look, these are the videos that Khordmaster made that you'll be interested in. And to me, that's just like, I think it's a really big deal. Even for me, like, okay, say for example, if we look here and like right now, I can see my For You on my own page. I can't see a For You on other people's pages. And when I check my wife's phone, I can't see a For You section from their phone on my page. So it's still slowly rolling out, I believe. But even just seeing this, I'm like, oh, I forgot I made that video. And oh, that's cool. Like, I can now come in here and just be like, oh, let me click this. Look at this. This is a video from 3 years ago. I forgot about this. Would I have thought to click this and come in here and do a remix? And I've been doing this a little bit today. Like, I've been coming in and remixing and turning old stuff to shorts without having to think about what video to choose or find. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just giving that to you. Oh, that was pretty cool. You can like see the camera that I'm using. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'll kind of leave it at that. I also love the fact that I have like a counter right here. Like when I'm using this mixer, I can see how long the video is going. Like, I'm just getting into this creative space, guys, where I'm really excited about it. And I think what I want to make sure I do is, as I put these videos out, like I'm not really that in, like right now, I'm going to just be like, hey, I don't care about thumbnails. I'm going to find a cool still from the video, from the same exact vibe like this. Hang on one second. My wife is calling. Hello?
Hey, can I have Twizzlers, please?
Yes, I will bring some up in a bit.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. The wife wants Twizzlers. The wife gets Twizzlers. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm going to make these videos as often as I feel compelled to do so. It's a beautiful thing when you start getting clarity with stuff, and that's exactly where I am right now with content. And, you know, just figuring these ways out to kind of make certain things a little bit easier is just really dope. As a matter of fact, what I'm actually going to try for this next video, so there's a few things, like each video I want to try to make it like a little bit better. So like what I've experimented with right here with this camera is this camera has autofocus set up on it. And so, which is good, right? But also, like, I noticed that on some other videos I've done earlier, the autofocus sometimes focuses here on my face and not on what I'm doing here. So I'm going to experiment with like manual focus for certain videos, like maybe this type of video, manual focus might be better. So I'm going to experiment with that to like make each one better and better and better. I know the sound quality is going to be dope. I know once I kind of tweak and fine tune the video quality a bit. The mirror, shout out to Cuckoo from YouTube, but I mean, I found him from YouTube, but great dude, someone who originated this as far as I'm concerned. So when people say, oh, I really like the idea, I'm like, hey, I do too. And I got it from someone. But what I was going to say too is, like, I'm in front of my Mac Studio here. And for a while I've been thinking about wanting to get rid of the Mac Studio and get a laptop and, or a MacBook rather, and use that because I do stuff mobile and I do stuff here in the studio. But right now I'm going to kind of lean into the Mac Studio a little bit. Like, instead of editing on my older Windows Ultrabook, air quotes, Ultrabook, that was very light at the time I bought it, but now very heavy compared to what else is out there. I'm starting to like publish my videos here, edit them still on my iPad mini, but then publish them on my Mac Studio here, right? On YouTube Studio, have the mouse, have the setup, and just getting into this repeatable process, right? Have this sticky notes thing here that I didn't even know Mac had, but they do. And so now I can have sticky notes with, like, you know, my first comment, because I want people to check out my Patreon, to follow my Patreon for free. Pay to support if you'd like, as low as $3 a month. But also, if you don't want to or can't, you know, pay, that's perfectly fine. I want to try to build a community on my Patreon that's centered around chord progressions, and I have some really cool stuff kind of going on there. So I want to make sure, like, when you guys see these videos, you're reminded of it. And like I said, follow me on Patreon, not just, you know, become a Patreon member. You can also just follow me there, and you still have access to some really cool stuff. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I think what I was going to say though about this like just tweaking things a little bit here and there is I'm going to, I think in this case, I'm going to probably take my SD card out and I'm going to try to, I don't know if this is true or not. I usually go on my iPad, do LumaFusion. I might try to publish this video here from my computer, from my Mac Studio, using LumaFusion, because that's still what I'm adept at, even though LumaFusion on the Mac is not great with keyboard and mouse and stuff. But I'm going to try it, I think. And I'm also maybe, again, I don't know if this is even a good idea or not, but I'm kind of curious about like editing a video. As I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't know, but like using something like Final Cut Pro on my computer here, $200. Like I think I have a trial for it. I have to double check. I may have activated the trial, but that's something that I might want to try on my computer and just be like, hey, let me see what editing like the rest of the world feels like. The rest of the world uses a keyboard and mouse. You know, the small subset use your phone or your iPad. So I'm so used to that. So it's a great process and stuff. But for some reason, I'm kind of like just thinking about not switching things up, but just experimenting a little bit with things. So I'll leave it at that. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you guys found, what was this video about again? Um, Hopefully you found some value or entertainment or something. And I'm drawing a blank of what I was even talking about. Oh yeah, the YouTube thing. Yeah, so that is coming soon. So I'm excited about it. I wasn't even kidding just now. It's kind of late. I had a long day. We went to the aquarium today, my wife and I, and with our daughter, and it was a great time. And then we had an event at our church at nighttime. So it was like it was a full day. So she's upstairs chilling. And I was just like, you know what? I want to record a video now. I have things set up in here in a way that I can make it super easy, and it's exciting. I'm excited. So yeah, when you find that creative spark, like run with it. And yeah, because it's ups and downs, with that whole process. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great one. Take care. Peace. And channel memberships as well. Patreon and channel memberships. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't. If you want to be notified about when I drop these videos, hit the notification bell. That is something that some people know, not everyone. So I will continue to remind people about that. That way we don't have to necessarily deal with algorithms. You can just get it straight away and just know that you want to watch it. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.